SGC here, and we're back for a movie review.
Your eyes. They've seen things. Who are you?
Apostle. Written and directed by Gareth Evans. This is the dude that brought us The Raid 1 and 2. And yeah, people were pretty excited for this one because it's like the Raid director coming back. Where's The Raid 3, man? But yeah, from interviews, it seems like Raid 3 is going to be a long pipe dream of just things that didn't pan out. So this movie stars Dan Stevens, Lucy Boynton, I can't pronounce English names, Mark Lewis Jones, Bill Milner, Kristine Froseth, and Michael Sheen. So this movie takes place in 1905, where our main lead, Dan Stevens, is Thomas Richardson, who travels to a remote Welsh island to rescue his sister, who has been kidnapped and held for ransom by a mysterious cult. And that's the entire film. So what did I think? Well, first off, this is not what I imagined it would have been. It was very interesting. Like, there was some fight sequences in the trailer, but there's not too much of that in the entire film, per se. I would definitely say the acting of Michael Sheen and his other conspirator, I think Michael Lewis Jones as Quinn, where they're just like doing this whole cult thing, was very atmospheric and done really well, and it just keeps you on your toes guessing what's gonna go down, what's gonna happen. Like, is Richardson gonna save his sister or what? And this grinder guy, this bloodied humanoid creature and keeper of her, that was pretty intense. Sort of reminded me of like the chainsaw guy from the Resident Evils, or the pyramid head from Silent Hill, I think. Yeah, so it's a slow burn per se, and when things goes, it goes, and the gore is like, oh. That hand thing were in the trailer, oh my goodness, that was just 127 hours all over again. No, I'm kidding, it's not as bad. But yeah, I mean, Dan Stevens did his thing, and it was intriguing. He was just trying to figure out where his sister is, and does this like detective work, and we really get a sense of the whole cult of like what they believe, and just Michael Sheen's character throughout the film changes in terms of just his motivations, and it's just this organic of just like really like what's happening, like what are we doing here? And then you got the other guy who's just like, we have this, and he just goes straight cult, and he does everything, and yeah, the ending was pretty brutal, and I think like pretty hard hitting really, with especially all the things that was established. Like, Dan Stevens doesn't really talk in this film much. We're not talking about like mute, but he doesn't have too much lines. He's just trying to figure out where his sister is, and and then it gets brutal. Like the cult is more of the focus here, where rather than like saving his sister or whatever. So I think that's why critics pan this for its visuals, cinematography, performances, and unique blend of horror genres, and I definitely agree to that. It was beautifully shot, really great movement and blocking, and just the blend of genre where like you have this cult, and then this like the brutal like crank thing was pretty intense, and just like him detectiving, but at the same time like there's infighting. So there's a lot of things happening, and I think Gareth Evans did a really great job just like really packaging everything and just like displaying it. And this movie could have went really badly, I feel like, in terms of just like all the elements that were thrown into there. And I think Gareth Evans did a great job, and I can't wait to see what he's going to work on. And I still haven't seen his debut feature film yet, Marantol, with Iko Iwaz, so definitely going to go back and watch that. And yeah, overall I enjoyed it. Dan Stevens delivered. Pretty brutal fight choreo, and not like The Raid, obviously, because it's just different. And just things were pretty brutal, and there's like this mindset of these people that were brainwashed into this cult, and yeah. So overall, Gareth Evans did a great job, good casting, and good performances all around. So that's it for this review for Apostle. Out.